Tuna casserole is a quick, easy, and inexpensive dinner you can put together anytime using items from your pantry. Combine tuna, cooked noodles, cream of anything soup, and a couple other pantry items in a baking dish. Top with buttery breadcrumbs, cracker crumbs, or even crushed potato chips, and toss it in the oven. This nostalgic recipe is a classic for a good reason. This is Ginger Snap Kitchen. The first thing I did was add about 4 ounces of dried egg noodles to boiling water. I gave them a stir and let them cook for about 3 minutes less than the package direction called for. While I waited, I added 1 can of cream of mushroom soup to a mixing bowl, followed by 1 can of milk, 1 large can of tuna. Is it weird that I've never used an electric can opener? When there was 1 minute left on the timer, I added 1 cup of frozen peas to the boiling water with the noodles. Next, I added a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder, and a teaspoon of minced onions. Onion powder would work just fine also. Then I added about 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper, and I gave it a good stir. Then I drained the peas and noodles, and I added them to the tuna mixture while they were still warm. And I stirred everything together to combine. After that, it was ready to add to my baking dish. I used an 8 by 8 inch square. Once I spread it evenly in the baking dish, it was ready to go into a 400-degree oven for about 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, I removed it from the oven. Then I combined 3 tablespoons of breadcrumbs with 2 tablespoons of melted butter, and I sprinkled them over the top. You could certainly use crushed crackers, any kind of breadcrumbs, or even crushed potato chips for the topping. Then I just put it back in the oven until the topping was golden brown. And here it is. It looks pretty good. I didn't grow up eating this, and in fact, this is the first time I've ever made it. But my dad requested that I make one for him, so of course I filmed it. He did grow up eating this, and he loved this version. He said it tasted just like he had when he was a kid. So because I took it to my parents' house, I didn't get to cut into it and show you the inside. But what I did do is make another one so that I could show you what it looks like on the plate. That's just the kind of dedication you'll find over here at Ginger Snap Kitchen. So it turned out really well. I hope you'll give it a try, and I hope you enjoyed watching me make it. And I hope you'll come back and see me again soon. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.